was extremely disappointed, so bam, abandonment, word that starts with an A and ends with abandonment. I'm bad at speaking. Okay, this can go either two ways. Ino could be enrolled at UA just like Todoroki and Momo. They would be enrolled there because of their quirk. They would have spent most of their life just like Hawks, being trained by the heroes to become a hero. There, she would have appreciated it, and she would have thought of it as certain special training. Her friends would be Uraraka, Ida, Midoriya, and Sue. There are no other kids her age there at the training camp, like where Hawks was, so she never had any real friends. She was extremely overwhelmed by their support and love. And now, if she were a villain, she would have grown up in solitary confinement by the heroes after running a rampage down the street of Young. And by that I mean Young Street, because I do not know any streets in Japan. So they took her to solitary confinement, and she stayed there until one day the LOV heard about her and broke her out, and then they were like, "Hey, you're powerful, you're hot." I'm kidding, only Shigaraki thought that. Why not you come join us? So she joins them. Since nobody got clear footage of her and the government wasn't allowed to show because she wasn't documented and that would be illegal, so yeah, she was part of the LOV, an undocumented member of the LOV. Pretty sure that's what most of them are. So she got sent in, since nobody has ever seen her, she got sent into UA as a spy. They gave her a fake name, a fake passport, a fake everybody. They killed an Ino with no name, no last name, and gave her all of the information. So now she's in UA, spying around, trying to get everybody to give her all the information. And then she meets these people. She almost instantly falls in love with Tenya Ida. You know why? He is respectful, he is nice, and he's almost better than Mr. Compress in niciness. I mean, seriously. Okay, I ran out of recording area, so I just pulled up this comic I made. So she had a tracker implemented on her collar, which was originally given to her by the government. She can't take it off. It's not a tracking device for them, but it's like an immediate shutdown device. By the press of a button, which they lost, her quirk would immediately shut down, including her. It's not like an instant kill button. It's more of like that stuff you get before surgery that makes you sleep. It's sort of like that, but instant. Like those immobilizing darts. As you can see in this comic, she has a tongue coming out of her mouth. The reason this happened is because of a birth defect. I also forgot to explain. Her mom was I'm not sure if this is child friendly, but in Spanish, ese y ele te. This is very standard. It's very easy to comprehend that. She was that word that I just spelled out. So she did the thing that we will not talk about a lot to try and make a quote-unquote super child. So she did that a lot, but she only came out with 3 quirks. Ink, tentacle, only one tentacle, and multiplication. So she could multiply her tentacles and shoot ink. She was extremely disappointed, so bam, abandonment, word that starts with an A and ends with abandonment. I'm bad at speaking. Okay, so I think that's it. Okay, bye.